Alright, YouTube. That's it for the intro. That's it. Like, the video's over. Leave. So, today is Tuesday, September the 7th. And this is important to many people because Reddit is going crazy. Reddit is always crazy. So I've been on Reddit anyways for the past little while, and anyone that knows me should know that I love Reddit. Anyone else that's on Reddit is pretty much missing out that I use it all the time, and my stories on there are fantastic. But people go out there and they make fake stories. Like, I make stories on YouTube now, but people on Reddit will make stories that seem so out of the world that they must be fake. But we go into these stories and they've got to be real. People take all the time in the world to make them as professional as possible, which I believe a writer has been making all of these stories, putting them on the internet. And to really go into detail, if you just go on Google and search up the most disgusting Reddit stories or the sickest ones, those make sense to me because it's something that I've always sort of grown up on, are those really nasty stories people have. Although I'm not really the type of person to be like, hey, let me go out and, fart on a kid's head myself and hold the ass in for 4 months and then just let it explode and give the kid literally the best eyebrow job that he's ever had in his life or will ever have. It's like 10 years too early, and just totally burnt and crisped it off, and it started melting and it singed, and then it went into the air and it stinks now. Worse than just the ass. Now there's hair burning inside of the room that you're in when you were getting mad at these kids for whatever reason it is, whatever type of serial farting ass that you have. You go out there and treat these kids like a total piece of garbage, and you did it. So good job. Good job for you. I don't know what type of reward you were looking for, but you made it on Reddit as one of the most famous stories out there. Not everyone has seen this story. Like, there's only a couple thousand likes on it, and some of the other ones as well too. And they get a little too nasty. When I go into it, you'll see how sick these stories are that people are making to throw on Reddit, and I think you'll love it. I think you'll enjoy right here. I'm just gonna open it up here for everyone. So, what are the most infamous stories, Reddit? What are the most infamous stories on Reddit? So you get broken arms. You can click on that. You get Wednesday the cat, Doritos, Colby. I can't read the other ones out loud because maybe one day this video will be monetized, and I sort of want to have that in the back end for the most part, and that's what'll keep most of my videos. Like crusty panties, like that's not too bad, right? Like, you could think, oh, maybe the Doritos and pants or something have to do with it, because panties are like pants, like pantaloons or something, and you're mixing the word up and you're just trying to not get demonetized in the future. We got poop scissors, we got fish mittens, we got jungle juice, we got Kinder Surprise, most disgusting thing, and then gross, experiences. We go down. These are the things that are considered not as gross. Kevin's in here for some reason. So if you're a Kevin, I hope you're watching this, and now you know that you are one of the most gross people out there. We got Double D Dude. We got Today You, Tomorrow Me. We got the Bitch Jenny. We got the Panty Sniffer. We got the Magnet Urethra. We got the Placenta Jerky. We got the the Melon Baller. We got the Treadworm Plug. We got the Tentacle Lump. We got the Scumbag Aaron. And it's cool because a lot of these people actually have names. Like, a lot of these stories, like the gross ones here, are some not as gross, infamous stories on Reddit, and they're extremely disgusting. And then in between them, you get to see, oh, okay, yeah, Bitch Jenny's in there, and then Scumbag Aaron's in between the Threadworm plug, and then the guy with no butt crack, which doesn't even make any sense. But there's actually a person out there with no butt crack, and you can click on it and see this man with no butt crack. And just to see it, it even says not safe for work, but when you click on it, clearly this person has two butt cracks, either on the top or the bottom of their butt. I don't know which one they're farting out of, or maybe they soldered it back up later on, but it sort of looks like an indent that has been made on the dimples of like a fat girl's ass, but implemented in the skinny guys in between, and then just sucked in there and welded together shut so you can't fart. Whatever other hole that's coming out of this person, I wouldn't want to know where it is. I wouldn't even know where to begin with. And then you go over to the other one, and then This person, Ruby Rod, Reddit, what is your silent, unseen, personal act of defiance? And the list goes on there. People can keep talking about it all they want, and they have a lot of fun with it. So this person goes on, if I decided, yeah, what the F are you going to do about it? Look, I'm about 6'7". I'm about trying to be, when I'm just trying to be friendly and not farting on strangers' kids' heads. So this person just goes into decimating with, like, it's totally the decimation of smog on this kid's head. He burns the eyebrows off of this kid with a fart that's been holding for 4 months, that's been singeing with magical powers of the ring, all in one blasting. Ultimately just getting this kid the best haircut that he's ever had, turning him bald. This kid was just an insufferable little shit in the action figure section. He was just complaining about his mom that he wanted more and more stuff, when obviously complaining isn't going to get you anywhere in life. And then if you do it so much, then maybe it'll feed off of another person and they'll start complaining. So when you get your mom to do that, and if you're able to do that as a kid, you're a disgusting little shit. And I do have to agree with that. And the kid was getting so out of hand with the mom. And this guy, he like ate, he was on a strict Chipotle carnitas burrito diet, and while I was watching all this, my stomach gave it an initial warning of severe courteous stomach, telling me I was about an hour away from punishing the toilet. Serendipity destiny. So this person's going crazy at the fact that they're all excited that, hey, look, I don't have to deal with I don't have to deal with holding in my ass anymore. I can just literally explode it on the kid and destroy his life right now. And why not? Hey, look, it's been a few months, and every few months I have to do it, so I will totally destroy it. If it has the cost of blowing down this whole place and making people run away from my vicinity, then so be it. The mom comes back, it stinks really bad, she wonders what's going on. This man just takes the kid's head and shoves it so far up his butt, like he can barely come out. He like passes out. The kid comes out of this comatose. He lost all of his brain cells. He has one left, and he's not able to live anymore. How is he going to grow up and go to school? This kid's already so dumb. He's complaining to his mom that he can't have an action figure, and that he thinks that complaining is going to get him everywhere in life, but he continues to do it anyway. So yeah, I guess ultimately this kid needed to be sacrificed to the gods of the almighty fart, and this guy has been holding that Chipotle in for so long it probably melded into like some corn dust or some like Dorito Cheeto thing coming out his ass, and then killing everyone else in the process. Like, I mean, a person so volatile like this might have to just want to think to themselves, like, where am I going in my life? Is this the type of person that goes to college? Like, you have to think about these things, and they probably are. And they write these Reddit stories that, when you go down to the bottom line of it, you wonder, hey, how long have these stories actually been? Like, how many words are in them? This person made a 1,400 word essay on blasting ass in this guy's face, and there's over 7,400 characters ignited inside of it, so that the grammar is going to be perfect, just better than what the gods could do, and almighty and must push together, and that force can muster and just come out of this one person's fantasy and euphoria of generic ass jokes. Like, it's coming to a point where you can't make this stuff up. Like, how? But you must be able to, because it's Reddit. It's just so funny when you're part of the community so long. You're able to tap into this ultra instinct and then go to like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken times like 400 as a new Super Saiyan 4 mode, and then burst into Ultra Ego at the end of it too, just to say that, hey, look, like, I should have the clout of being known as the ultimate ass blaster, and that there's no one that can surpass me, and the next one too must have to be one of the best stories ever. Check this stuff out on Reddit. Like, I shit you not, I can't make this up, and you'll love it. It's disgusting, and everyone that knows me, which is like 2 people that know me, that this is probably something that I might like look into. I wouldn't do it. I would read a story on it, and that would be about it. thank you very much for watching my video today. I hope you have a great, clean smelling night. Bye.